Hi everybody and welcome back to Relax My Dog. Now for today's video I'm going to talk about some toxic items that live in your household that are obviously toxic to dogs. So if you are looking to get a dog or you already have a dog, you just want to widen your understanding about what your dog shouldn't be able to go near or to eat or to consume, anything like that, then this is definitely the video for you. We've also got a super special announcement which I'll announce straight after I've started introducing this video. But before we do get started, please let me know down below in the comments you guys know any specific things that are toxic to your dog that live in the house. It could be anything, whether it's a certain type of food that people have regularly in the house, it could be a plant. Let me know down below in the comments, but let's just get started. So in terms of our special announcement, it's actually super exciting. I can't wait for you guys to be able to learn about this and to be able to participate in it as well. So we're going to be starting a 2021 Relax My Dog Paw Olympics. Now as we all know, the Olympics have been on, they've obviously ended now, but we wanted to continue that sort of Olympic spirit over on to our Relax My Dog YouTube channel. So if you would like to participate in our little Paw Olympics, all you need to do is send us a video of your dog doing their best trick, and you could actually be taking home the gold. Now what I mean by the gold is, how amazing is this? We've actually got some Relax My Dog trophies made up. It's going to be a little bit blinded by the camera, but you can see you've got your little paw at the top, you've got the Relax My Dog logo, and then you've got the first place winner trophy here. So you can win this to have in your very own home, which is super exciting. So like I said, the winner will receive this trophy and we have to brag about it everywhere they go. I don't know if you're like me, but I would literally take it everywhere. On my walks, I probably strap this to Milo, pop it on his back, so whenever he goes on a walk, everyone's like, oh, what's that? And I'm like, oh, you noticed it. So basically Milo won this. So yeah, I would constantly be walking around with this. But yes, you can win your very own Paw Olympics trophy. Milo's very interested in it, bless him. So if you would like to win your very own Paw Olympics trophy, all you need to do is send us your videos over on our social pages. So it's just at Relax My Dog across them all. And then what we're going to do is everybody at Relax My Dog is going to collate together and pick their favourite winner, and then obviously you will win your very own trophy. So ready, set, go. But like I said, the whole purpose of today's video is to talk about some toxic household items that can be obviously toxic to your dog. So let's get started. Okay, so the first one is part of our food group, so something that a lot of us will have around the house, and that is chocolate, coffee and also tea as well. Now chocolate, coffee and tea all contain high levels of chemicals such as caffeine. So caffeine can actually poisonous to dogs. Now whenever your dog does eat these things, you can start to see things like vomiting, and they might have a bit of diarrhea, and they might have abnormal heart rhythms, or they might even have seizures as well. As we all know, one of the main things that is poisonous to dogs is chocolate, so please do just keep this well away from your dog. Then the next item that is poisonous to your dogs is xylitol. Now xylitol is a chemical or an ingredient that you'll find in a lot of household items, whether that is toothpaste, sugar-free gum and also diet foods as well. It is a chemical that is very similar in its molecule structure to sugar, so it triggers the same release of insulin in dogs as sugar does. Insulin encourages the storage of sugar and glucose, which this release of insulin can actually trigger certain dangerously low levels of glucose into the blood. Both dogs and humans are sensitive to rapid changes in blood glucose levels, but dogs are actually more sensitive to xylitol than most animals. And again, you can see certain things like they might just suddenly collapse, and they might start to vomit, they might have weakness, depression, tremors and also seizures as well. So if you have toothpaste that's out, or if you have one of those dogs that just loves to chew things, find things, eat them, things like that, keep toothpaste, anything like that away in the cupboard. Any sort of gum that you have, don't leave it on the side. We're really lucky with Milo. I mean, he looks shattered now, bless him, but we're really lucky with the fact that he actually won't, oh sorry, did I tickle you? We're actually really lucky because he won't take anything from the side, he doesn't eat anything that's not meant for him. If there's something on the side, he will never go near it unless he is told to. So yeah, we're quite lucky with him, but I know with a lot of people, if you have certain things knocking around the house that your dog can't really have, then it can be quite dangerous for them. And then the last thing we'll be able to touch on in this video is grapes and raisins. This is something that we have a lot in the house. We do a lot of cooking with grapes in this house, so it can be very dangerous for Milo to ever get sort of leftovers and anything like that when it comes to having food that has grapes in it. So obviously we keep these well away from him. Whilst the exact toxic chemical in grapes is actually unknown, the toxic effects in dogs are well documented. You might wonder if grapes are dangerous, are toxic, are raisins raisins toxic to dogs too. Both raisins and grapes are poisonous to dogs, and they can actually cause kidney damage and also kidney failure as well. So please just keep these away. I know that it's quite nice to have a little snack, but again, Milo's good with the fact that he wouldn't eat any of that sort of thing, plus he's quite fussy anyway, so even if we tried to give him one, he'd probably just spit it out anyway. Yes, that is it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a baby thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment down below letting me know what you think or what you've researched that is toxic for dogs. If you want to learn a bit more, please check out the comments as well, because our followers are amazing and they'd love to give you a bit more guidance into what is toxic to dogs as well in the comments. Don't forget to be entering for our Paw Olympics. I can't wait to see you guys and all of your amazing videos, and to announce the winner of our Paw Olympics as well. So that is it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.